Hello, guys. This is your boy Manny Emmy. How you are doing? I hope you're well. I have a pressing issue that is still lingering around black man. You know, this originated from our forefathers, the way they really betrayed their own citizens. It's just quite unfortunate that the killing in America persists after George Floyd issue escalated everywhere, has been in shambles, rioting, all kind of stuff. The hatred, is still there. It hasn't gone away, and nobody's talking about that. So that has been the pressing issue that is still lingering. Kind of, no African leaders have kind of, kind of addressed the issue, trying to talk to the West what is going on, what is wrong with our black people. These people have been taken away 500 years ago. The stories are there. You can go to Ghana, to Nigeria, to Cameroon. They have all these, doors of no return, the shores, the boat, most of all the traces. Anytime the black Americans go back home, they see that. They go there to visit where their forefather was, being taken away for this slave, horrible, trade on. So, another black guy has been killed in America. He was sleeping in his car, and some policemen, got a call. That's what they always do. They always get a call. They dragged with him, and the guy kind of, fled a little bit. He was being shot. I don't know why the trigger is the first and the second option for a policeman that went through an academy. There is a teaser, there is a chase. That's what they do, kind of running, to get the bad guys down. But these guys don't run. They believe on the speed of the bullet to bring any blacks man down there. But that's not, they doesn't flip it to the other side. Maybe they want to kill a white guy they are talking to. They don't kill them that way. But when it comes to the black guy, that's why they always take them out. But this is it's not accepted. It's unacceptable. It should stop. We are calling a stop to it. The way black are being executed in America is getting out of hand. This is getting out of proportion. Nobody is talking about it. These guys are living with fear. They are living with, they can't move their hands when their hands are on the wheel, on the steering. They can't get to their license. They can't get to their wallet. Anytime you make any move, you are being taken out. But nobody is addressing this issue. It's not their fault that they came to the United States of America. It's never their fault. They have been migrated from Africa for no reason, for no cause. They got there, a country where you get to, you are not used to the system. These guys are coming from a country that has nice weather. Imagine when they get to America 500 years ago, the weathers they have in Africa, different weathers they have in different kind of Africa. It's not the same weather they have in America. But they're still there, working in Cotton's farm for free. For free. They are not being paid. They built White House single-handedly. They were working in different places in Alabama, in Louisiana, in Wyoming, in Georgia, in different places these guys are working. They have their history. They have to pay for themselves to be free. Some people have to fight. Elliot Kuje, one of his greatest uncle, when I watch hot boxing, big shout out to Mike Tyson. His channel is Hot Boxing. You can check it out. When interviewed LL Kuje, one of his, uncle that was a boxer was fighting, beating everybody in the United States. So they brought him to the UK. So when he got here, was, almost killed the guy. So they have to use, a big pipe to hit him on his neck, to take him out. They don't want a black man to win. The first black guy that was fighting, that was a boxer in Italy, when he won, Mussolini said no. He didn't win the fight. They cancelled it. They gave the belt to a white guy. He has to come to the UK, start doing, he was receiving £5 back in those days. A whole lot of them. A whole lot. These guys worked hard to make sure they live in America. When people are being, look at, man, this guy have American dream, they're living in America, they're speaking kind of different kind of language. No, they are suffering. They are under tyranny. Blacks are being killed like dogs on the street. Nobody seems to see that. African leaders are not speaking out. They just relax. All they do is to steal money, still go and keep it in the same country that are killing blacks every day. Nobody is saying anything about it. That is crazy. It's horrible. Somebody is walking on the street. A guy was jogging some months back. He was being killed. George Floyd, what did he do? He was being executed. This other new guy was still in his car, sleeping. The police came. He was killed. A little boy was playing in a park with a rubber toy gun with water. They called police. A little boy. Police came. They fired him straight. So you see, sometimes when I call on African leaders, people think maybe, everybody has to answer his call. No, these are black people. They left the shore of Africa over 500 years ago. Most of them are not tracing their descendant back by all this kind of, genetics research they are using to get them back to Africa. But why African leaders are not speaking up? You can't kill the Jews in America that the Jewish community won't speak up. You can't kill a Chinese in America that Chinese government will not speak up. It's not possible. You can't kill a British guy in America that British government will not speak up, or an Italian or German or Spanish. Why is it that African own case is different? We don't cease to get it. We don't fight for our own. We only keep quiet. But when these people come to our own country, we guide them. But when we go to their own country, nobody wants to speak for our own citizens. They keep blacks like chicken. This is crazy. Somebody have to speak about it. We have to call on African Union to address this, killing that is taking place as if it's normal to kill a black man on the street. Is that why they have a police academy in America, or they have NYP or whatever they call them? I don't understand. Killing of blacks in America is getting out of hand. These are people's children. Their mom, they have heavy heart every time their child or their kid or their sister, whatever, go out. There was a lady I saw in a video. He was being wrestled down, blood all over her face, half naked. A lady. They were pounding her, beating her up. I don't understand. What has black done to deserve this kind of, persecution? What has a black man done? Sometimes this thing, I feel so bad when I watch most of these horrible videos, seeing black guys, being maltreated. A whole lot of people realize they don't want to talk about it. We should call them out. African leaders have to speak for their people. This is the time we have to have our own unity. This is the time we have to speak on one voice. We don't need violence to address this issue. Because the people that are doing it, they are more violent. But they tell us that they are nice people, but in their own character, it doesn't seem they are nice. This has been going on for years. Blacks are being executed in America for no cause, for no reason. The first black heavyweight champion of the world was driving a white girl in a car. Do you believe it was stripped from his title for no reason, just moving with a white girl in his car. A champion, a pronounced champion. But why all this discrimination? I don't seem to get it. It makes me so confused, You just see another person, another kind of color, another kind of race that is not disturbing you, that is not stealing from you, is on his way, going on his own, normal duty. Maybe he's going to work, maybe he's coming from work, maybe he's going to take an exercise. The only thing you do is just to pull out your gun to end his life. How do you feel when you do this kind of horrible things to human beings? Do you have conscience? Do you ever think about how the family of the people keep executing every day? They kill thousands of blacks every year. It's unimaginable. I don't seem to get it. People are not talking about it. They only kind of, make one demonstration and that's it. That's why, I'm suggesting that African leaders should be called out. African leaders has to speak. We have to speak for our people. These are our people that are being taken. It's straight. Let's say it like it is. This is not a hate speech of whatever. Blacks are being executed for no reason. Blacks have been exported from Africa to different kind of countries in the world. They work for free. They are not being paid. They are not being rewarded. They were lynched. They were terrified. A whole lot of horrible things happened to them. There are videos, raw videos that are in existence that people can view. You brought these people to your land to work for you for free. You see, lynch them to death. After 500 years, this thing persists. It didn't stop. The stereotype continues. The hatred quadrupled each second. George Floyd case hasn't even been up to a month. Another guy has been executed. How can we explain this? Come on, guys. This is not happening in 18-something. This is 2020. We are hearing of this kind of story. You pull up your gun, you kill somebody. Listen, when you watch the house of, the judiciary system of any country, I don't know what they discuss. I don't know. I don't know the kind of people that run the system. This is black and white. Straight to the point. They are killing blacks for no just cause. What have they done? These people have been marginalized, reduced to nothing for over 500 years. They've made nothing from nothing. When they were growing up, when they were trying to pick up themselves in Kentucky, all their wealth were being burned down. Nobody have discussed this issue. The issue that have been happening to black men in America has never been discussed, have never been rewarded, have never been granted any audience of any kind. I want to know why does this issue keep persisting? Who is a black man? What does black man represent in America? But whenever they win Olympic, heavyweight or champion of the world, they go into whatever kind of sport, they are American for just 15 seconds. They go to war, all the war they represented, they were not being recognized. All the war they've gone to, black, they contributed more than any race. But what did they get? Persecutions, stereotypes of different kind. These people are being marginalized. And the time is, we should call it what it is. This is not the kind of world we should want to live in. This is not kind of world we have to create for our children. This is not the kind of world, we should be repeating the same thing. Adult, advanced nations with intellectuals that have the best government, that rules the world. This keep coming from them, killing sporadically every day. You wake up, the next news you see on your television that a black guy has been killed because he's jogging. A black guy has been killed because he's driving. What is going on? Somebody should explain to me. I want to know what is going on. Why is black being executed every 3 seconds? What is happening? If you people don't want black in your country, let's go to the court. You say, oh, listen, you guys came here on this condition. Okay, we want to overturn it. Let's know what. Just spell it out the way you want it to be. You don't have to be killing human beings as if nobody owns them. This is crazy. It's crazy. I'm fed up of this kind of news. Hearing this news every day. Assassination, murder, I don't know. They take their time to execute these people. Somebody will put his knee on a human being. He will be crying for help. Every other of their colleague will be watching. They will wait. He will die. Nothing happens. The only thing they say, man, yeah, they sack him from work for killing a human being. I don't get it, man. This is wrong. This is all wrong. This thing has to be reversed. It has to stop. This madness has to stop. This is madness. It's real madness that is going on. So African leaders should speak up. Any black man in position has to speak up. Something has to be done. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this content. I want this video to go viral. I want people to hear this. This thing is getting out of. It's people that are being, they are executing these guys for no just cause. For no reason. Share this video. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.